You know, say them. Now then they serve everybody. Now make they be savvy come. Some people can't they mistake them anywhere they see their citizen a communication company. But now where they don't they come studio, people don't know say, oh, no be saying a communication company. Nah, people where they make sure say you get the kind of service where you deserve for anywhere where you go. Moko clap for Savicom. My brothers, my sisters, that is scaffold.
Yes, Akramakala.
From you.
Okay. Good morning, Akramakala. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, my ordinary president, wherever you are. I want to appreciate God this morning for giving us somebody like ordinary president in this part of the world. And I pray for long life and prosperity. Amen. And I pray that we continue this work we are doing. And by the grace of God, we get to the promised land.
Amen.
We carry out a training on scaffolding, decking panel, column boxes, acro props. All this is construction support services. And we also enter into marketing, because whatever you are doing, you need to do it well. So the marketing aspect of it is for those that cannot go into installation, they also go into marketing. And those that are that are going into consulting, they should be able to do it well. That is where you hear HSE comes from, because they need to know about safety and all of that. These are the things that we teach them. And I'm glad to announce here that it was a wonderful experience. The people that came, they enjoyed themselves, and the honor that I just say, I don't even know how to put it, but I'm overwhelmed with the kind of thanks and appreciation that came during and after this training. And it's better for them to take their mouth and chop the onions, as you used to say.
Oh, your student there for studio?
My students are here.
To Moko hear from them.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm going to pass the mic.
Good morning, Akaramakala.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Make you sit down, carry the mic near your mouth. Here not be village square meeting.
My name is Ibrahim Mohammed.
Ibrahim Mohammed.
Yes.
Okay, you now.
I went for scaffolding training.
Okay.
So
I'm going to introduce ourselves, then we will come back to how the experience be.
Good morning, Akaramakala.
Good morning, Gisa.
Good morning, Brekete family.
That morning you go put to gay.
Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Ibrahim Atabo, and I'm one of the beneficiaries of the scaffolding training.
Good morning, Akaramakala.
Good morning, gay.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Go put to gay.
Good morning, Brekete family.
You know, say that gay. Now you should say you there for Brekete family. That okay. Good morning, in gay. Now for our dictionary, you will see him.
Good morning. Good morning, gay. My name is Paul Udogaranya. I'm one of the beneficiaries of this just concluded scaffolding training.
Good morning, Akaramakala. Good morning, the Brekete family. My name is Yahaya Atabo, and I happen to be one of the beneficiaries of the just concluded scaffolding training.
I hear, bless, I've been here one Atabo. On a relate, I be everybody carrying on a tobacco. On our brothers.
Good morning, Akramakala.
Good morning, but
good morning.
One atabo I'm like me. One atabo they different. Mother and father. Give a mic. Give a mic. Now, mother and father.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you be the father.
No, you be father.
Now you be father.
Yes, and now you be mother.
Now I make you tall, pass on.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, Akramakala.
Good morning, gay.
Good morning, gay.
Your name now?
My name is Agbo Abraham, and I'm one of the beneficiaries for the concluded scaffolding.
Okay.
Good morning, Akaramakala.
Good morning, Gay.
I'm one of the beneficiaries. My name is Christopher Paul Dollar.
I think in Savvy come, if follow come.
Good morning, Gay.
Gay.
Good morning, Akara Makala.
Good morning.
Brekete family.
Good morning, Mao.
My name is Ase Densa. I'm one of the beneficiaries of the just concluded scaffolding, column boxes, props training.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'm gonna clap for her. When I see her, I say, why she go no sit down near her oga for Savicom? I don't know, say na, guy, this thing sweet me well. Hey, oga, waiting with your own name.
Good morning, Akara Makala. Good morning, Brekete family. I am by name Mr. Joseph Ukeche. I am one of the beneficiaries and just concluded scaffolding training.
Oh,
thank you.
How your experience be? How it be you now?
It's wonderful. Yes. I want to use this opportunity to thank Brekete family and the scaffold because it has actually impacted seriously in us, positively. Yes. It's not just only scaffolding, but everything about the scaffolding, the business, the business aspect of it, the consulting aspect of it. We learn everything but the accessories. Yes, and apart from that, he has actually offered us a platform to stand on and to continue. We thank you so much for making this great opportunity available to us. And we cannot stop thanking the scaffold. We implore all of you to join us in giving him a great thanks. Thank you all.
Thank you very much. Madam. Good morning.
Good morning.
So if you carry iron now?
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to clap for her. What a man can do,
a woman can do
later.
Better.
Now what I hear now, no be all do matter. So you feel do past them now?
Yes.
You feel do better past them?
Yes.
I don't see daddy. I don't see the daddy among the attack boss. Don't say So, madam, how the experience be as a mother?
First of all, I want to say thank you to Ordinary Ahmed for giving the people of Nigeria this opportunity. I have always listened to this program, and when the opportunity came, I started investing my time to get extra knowledge. As he always says, we should get certificates. I started with Chef Fatima, and my kitchen has changed.
I'm going to clap for her again.
So I said, okay, let me expose myself to multiple income streams.
Yes.
And before now, I'm into cleaning.
Wow.
And most times it's difficult when you get those jobs that require you to take scaffold. And when the opportunity came, I said, okay, let me go get the knowledge and see how I can grow my business better.
I'm going to clap for her again. Wow. Kai. So which advice you don't talk finish or you want to talk more?
I want to talk more.
Talk more. Aye, talk more.
So during the training, I was able to assemble a scaffold. I saw how you can transform your building by using the proper materials, using the proper support system to make your building beautiful. And also it impressed on me that the use of wood and bamboo is actually creating a havoc in our ecosystem. And I would like a situation whereby the government can stand on this to preserve the ecosystem. We should stop cutting our bamboos and our wood to do building. If you compare a house built with all the construction support services, your scaffold, acropops, column boxes, and what they use then stick, that is bamboo and wood, the difference is like night and day. You know, it's so beautiful. In the training, I was taught how I can calculate my square meters to get what I need for my decking panels. I can estimate what I can use to get to a 6-story, a 10-story building. So I was taught mathematics.
I hear say you assemble. What do you talk say you assemble?
Scaffold.
Scaffold.
Yes.
Now be the one way person they climb go up.
Yes.
As you assemble and finish, you climb am.
Yes, I climb.
You climb am.
Yes.
How many story?
We built 8 meters, so I went up to 8 meters
high.
high.
Story building.
That is like 2-story building.
2-story building.
Yes.
And you climb go up.
Yes.
Other students where then they where you they climb go up.
They too. And the beautiful thing, the beauty is that I was the only lady in the training. Yes.
So they give you all the support where you need.
Yes.
So they no great climb. Now they can't the support be say make you they climb.
No, they climb. They encourage me to climb. Yes.
Them just they grand, they look as if they climb. Thank you very much, madam. Which advice you get for other women out there like you? In fact, young ladies, because the way you they talk so, you go school.
Yes.
And you not allow your certificate deceive you.
Yes.
Now, you don't go learn Chef Fatima. You don't go learn. You sabi how to cook.
Yes.
Now, if I call you chef, I not do mistake.
No.
You dey into cleaning.
Yes.
And you can't look say, okay, how you could add value to what you they do.
Yes.
You take advantage of this one again.
Yes. And I want to do more. I want to take more training.
You understand?
Yes.
You not allow your certificate deceive you.
Yes.
Which advice you get for most especially young ladies where be say they allow their certificate to make it deceive them out there? If you tell them, no, I'm a graduate, 2.1. Now only you. People they will get 1.2. People they will get 2.5. You get 2.1. You they do nyangan tolo. Maybe you now na first class you get. In fact, na first class you get because with all these things where you don't they do now, you don't get enter first class. But you not allow and deceive you. You still they think of how you will improve to add more. So which advice you get for them, my sister?
The advice I will give to all ladies out there is
including some brothers
and brothers is that desire it, you can make it. Once you desire that change, the opportunities will come. When that opportunity come your way, utilize the opportunity and you will become a better person.
Thank you.
I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur, and this is the opportunity I've gotten now. It was handed over to me. My company just said, we don't want your services again, and I left. I said, okay, this is the time. I've been planning my retirement. You know, now things are falling into place that will make my retirement more beautiful. Yes.
I'm gonna clap for her. Where some people go, they shout, they sack me for work. They say, make her they go. She now take advantage of they say, okay, we don't need your service again. Now, that same company where you they work before, they will come, they beg you for your service. And now you will come, they doing them in Yangan tolo. But for say you sit down, fold your hands, say, because they say, may you go. Just like the ordinary president they talk, that is not the end of your life. Just look around you and then take advantage of waiting don't happen, so may you move on with your life. Some people they will tell you for the past 5 years where they tell them where they go for where they work before. They know if you walk anywhere again. Now lamentation. Where you go continue, where you go carry down one go. See advantage full everywhere where if you take advantage. You even thank God you see person will send you go school, you get certificate. Advantage still there for you, make you add certificate like this our sister here. But instead, you sit down for house, fold the hand, they wait for manna, make it fall from heaven. My sister, thank you very much because many people go there inspired with waiting you they talk so.
Thank you.
Get one sister where they your back as they talk, she they nod the head. I believe she don't they inspired. She don't discover so many things where she no been discovered before. Yeah. Your testimony now don't impact on her life, even if she no talk. Because I see the way she did nod her head.
Thank you for the privilege.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's a privilege indeed. Thank you.
Now the privilege where you give others now, you know, say because you go this training, you don't give others privilege. You don't show others, say they feel do better pass you.
Yes.
May they look inward, may they discover themselves.
Yes.
May they not just sit down, they rely on government.
Yes.
Or they rely on people we don't already establish, we go employ them.
Very true.
As you do so with this one way you don't do so, you go employ people.
Yes.
With catering where you don't go learn. You chef, you know.
I've been making money on it.
I'm gonna clap for her. No wonder. I did see sign of chicken Casablanca for your face. Kai. That chicken Casablanca, ba?
Yes.
Get the one where Chef Fatima keeps somewhere. She don't know how I see him. They don't know how. Now just they hear the aroma. Now I say, chicken aroma be this. Now enter one corner. I say, now chicken Casablanca be this. Before she go say what happen. She just see me they drink water, but she don't know why I drink water. I no go tell her why I drink water that day. But she go know how far because something happened. Shiru. Now me and you follow.
Oh, lo.
Thank you very much, madam. Your name again?
My name is Ase Densa.
Ase
Densa. Yes.
Guy, with this your name self, you go encourage people because na sentence. Now my name at this it be sentence. Don't see the one way be sentence. Lembe.
Oh, lo.
Thank you very much. My brother.
Thank you once again, sir. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning. No.
Experience. The experience are much, but I will just try and just summarize.
Thank you very much.
First of all, I want to thank the ordinary president, my mentor, my role model. I was not happy he's not here this morning.
Okay.
I thank God.
I'll
still thank God. No, sir. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry, sir. But I just have to say my mind, sir. I'm sorry. It has been a wonderful experience. Actually, I get to know this program. Formerly, I was working in Lagos with BRT. But when the new government come in place, they sack everybody. So I have to relocate back to Abuja here. On coming to Abuja, I found 2 of my friends that I'm coming. They all accepted. But on reaching Abuja, all of them, I cannot reach them again. So I was dumbfounded. I don't even know what to do. The next thing, because I landed in Sulejadie, I have to spend the night close a kiosk because as a Lagos boy, I don't mind. I just prepare a place there and pass the night there.
Eko ni bàjẹ́.
Yes, sir. So the next day, there is this auntie that I know, but something is just telling me, call her. And I call her. Immediately I call, she pick. She say, Chris, yes, where are you? I say, I'm in so place. She say, where did I pass the night? And I told her. All of a sudden, she said I should come. I should come and meet her. So on my way, and I enter car from Suleja going to Gwagwalada. So I now had the ordinary president voice. I know the voice actually through a particular program he always does in Kaduna because I am from Kaduna. They call it Oga Driver. So this, I have been hearing that voice. I say, I know this voice within me. I was just talking inside me. I say, I know this voice. Later on, he may mention something concerning Kaduna. And I say, fine. Me, my mind is not telling me lies.
Not him.
Yes, sir. So from there, I begin to follow that very station because with the set in my hand, I decided to just quickly store the station. From there, and I now started following the program always. That's when I discover this kind of training. In fact, several training. But I say, well, let me follow this scaffolding because when I was in Lagos, I had something like this, scaffolding, piping, and the normal scaffolding. And I saw this thing, it was 75,000. When I now had the 10,000, I said, sure? Is it true? Oh, they are just trying, it's another 419. Because in Lagos, that is what they normally do. But
they go bring small price to gather people money.
I'm telling you, sir. And it's just for 3 days, that one in Lagos. So and I say, well, let me see. They say 1 week. 1 week, 10,000. We are on this this one is
it
happening.
Will happen.
Nigeria. Well, I say, let me just try. Because you can never tell. So from there, I just picked the courage to God. That my auntie, she welcomed me seriously. But for somebody to give you a commendation, in fact, she always leave the room for me and go and sleep in the landlord family room.
Oh my God.
So not even
May
money
God
because
bless that your auntie.
Yes, man. Because she is this one people that they just pick teachers this and that they just picked just recently. What did they call? Empower. Thank you. So in terms of salary, she don't have much. So I now told her, auntie, this is what I am about to go into. She said, what is this? She encouraged me. So I now told her, she said, what will I do? I said, I have a fund that I will carry the fund and sold it. Let me just go and achieve this knowledge because I know what is at stake. The fund will come later. So she said, if it is so, then she has somebody that she will take me to her place. Let me go and give her. She will give us 10,000. When I'm through with everything, I will collect the remaining. And that is how it all came all about. And I want to say thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the wonderful team ordinary president have in person of, let me single-handedly say, Daddy Scaffold, agility, team leader. He is so a wonderful daddy. There is, my people always say, Igbo, but he doesn't have any sign of Igbo in him. At all, sir. There is nothing of Igbo in him. He will tell you the exact what you're supposed to know.
You know, they say we resemble.
Yes, sir. Really, sir. Really, you people resemble. So I want to say, sir.
So that one don't tell you where he come from.
Yes, sir. I really appreciate him. I pray that. Actually, that is why I say I'm not happy the ordinary president is not here. Because I'm sorry to say this. I grew up, I don't know my mother. I just grew up with an uncle. So it is true that my uncle, I get to know ordinary president. I know his voice, but I've never seen him. So it's true that my uncle, I know him because he always listened to that Oga Driver program. So he's of blessed memory now.
May his soul rest in peace.
Amen. And for that,
so as that time,
yes, he has already taught me something concerning being positive. And when I came to that very place, I found out that everything they discussed, they were encouraging me of being positive. And because of that, I was very happy. In fact, the first day I say, even for that 10,000, even if they allow me, it's okay. For that first day, if I should go, my 10,000 is it's
you
okay.
You
Yes.
don't do you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And after all, I know I have another 4 days to
Mm.
learn. So from there, things
So
now.
you don't tell where you don't they see ordinary president for 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Seriously. Though I have a
As you wake up today,
Yes, sir.
you can't see him.
I can't
You can't dey wait make he give you handshake.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I
Seriously,
see
sir.
why you know happy say you know this studio.
Yes. even snap picture with him because I desire that, sir. But I know God has a reason for that.
Thank you very much. Make you no deny other people there.
All right, thank you, sir.
Just
Thank
one
you,
or
sir.
two people. May they tell us.
And finally, sir, I want to say
make
I
you
did not
finally,
expect to be the overall winner. To say it among the caliber of people that are all gathered there, I am the overall winner, and I did not expect it.
Overall winner day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, Moko.
So I thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good morning,
Morning,
Brekete
bro.
family.
Morning, sir.
Once again, my name is Agbo Abraham, and I want to thank Ordinary Ahmed Issa for this opportunity given to me. And then secondly, to Daddy Scaffold. The very first day I got to hear about that scaffold, when I called Daddy Scaffold and he answered, immediately he answered, he say, "Good morning, sir." I say, it's not Daddy Scaffold, and say, how is he saying good morning, sir, again? I say, good morning. So he directed me to the place. I went to the place. I went to the office. I saw some people there, and I started telling the people that, okay, I'm the one that just called. Oh. They say it's not that I did not call them. I say, no, I just call you people now. They say, no, maybe it's that scaffold. I say, no, that voice cannot be that scaffold. I used to hear that scaffold now, but I don't think that voice is that scaffold. They say, okay, I should wait.
Because the way you hear, sir.
Yeah, and the voice is the voice is not big. I was expecting very big voice. So I said, okay, now, no problem. I wait outside. And when he came in, I went to meet him. And when I greeted him, I said, good morning, sir. And he said, good morning. When I see him now, I double my own sir times 2 because I say, how can that scaffold answer sir for me? Who am I now for him to answer sir? But in the course of the training, he tell us how to go about it, that people who don't know, if we want to answer the call, this is how we answer. We have to respect everybody. And I said, okay, I've learned that from him. So I want to thank him for all the things that he has done, and I want to thank you for the knowledge. Although I'm not going to talk about the scaffolding, the aspect, how we go about it because of time.
Thank you
But
very much.
he teaches us everything. But permit me, sir, for me to thank somebody that paid for me. Okay. My boss paid for me. And she's a lady. I worked with her, Mrs. Cordelia Obama.
Moko clap for Mrs. Cordelia. At least your own better, from back, go collect the money chop.
No. She paid for me when she heard about it and she come back home. Although I used to hear about it every time. But I know because I'm working now, there is no way I can go for the training.
She still pay for you,
so,
still allow you. Make
yes.
you go.
So I just forget about it. So on this fateful day, she just come back from her exercise and she was sitting down and she just called me and she said, do you like to go for this training? I was like, yes. He said, not yes, just open your mouth, yes or no. I said, yes. He said, okay, come and take money, go and pay for it. And I said, okay. I said, how are you going to do it? I should not worry that she's going to manage. And I want to thank her, even the lady working with her, she have sent them to Chef Fatima.
Wow.
So I want to thank her. She's
yes. She be. Now so it's supposed to be. Thank you.
She's like a mother to me. So I want to thank her, that God should bless her and continue blessing her.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Moku hear from Atabo will be mommy.
No, let me that you.
No, Atabo will be mommy. Atabo will be mommy.
Good morning, our ordinary president.
Good morning.
You call yourself ordinary president, but you do incredible things. Thank you very much for what you have done.
No being there for this seat now.
I know, sir.
Thank you. I think say you won't put me for trouble.
Okay, good morning, Akramakala, and good morning, Brekete
No, if you
family.
continue, since you know.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. Well,
if you change again, another trouble. Continue.
Okay, well, I want to thank Brekete family for it was through this platform that I got to know about the scaffolding training. So when we actually got to the training ground, where we met our daddy scaffold here, well, he didn't just talk to us as someone who is impacting knowledge to other people. he also talked to us as a father. So I want to say thank you very much. I really appreciate everything you did for us.
Thank you, sir.
So we actually started with the primary aspect of scaffolding the first day. So he actually made it look simple. He actually made it look simple.
Because they know what they do.
Yes, sir. But when he actually got to the practical aspect, let me just tell you the truth. That was the real definition of don't judge a book by its cover. Because it was not as easy as it looks. But he actually made it easy for us. So I want to say thank you again, sir, for what you did. So we actually got to find out that scaffolding actually plays a very important role when it comes to construction, because it actually guarantees safety. It guarantees safety. So, when you're actually working on a scaffold, your mind is actually free. Because when it comes to building, when it comes to construction, it actually deals with the mind and not the body. So he actually made us realize that, and we really appreciate it. But with the knowledge that we all have gathered here, I am confident enough to tell you that we redefine construction. All thanks to...
And I see why I say our table will be mommy, ma.
all thanks to our daddy. And like he actually told us that someone that has somebody is actually better than someone that has money. Like they say, knowledge is power. So I believe that as I am now, if I see where a construction is actually going wrong, I can identify it. And I really appreciate the fact that he actually taught us that. Mostly before, if I just see someone doing something, I was like, okay, it's just like, okay, just to lay the blocks and then do the decking and everything and then go. But it's more than that. As we are now, we actually intend to work with perfection. So that is what we are all about as for now.
Thank you very much. We're going to clap for Atabo with the money. Hembe.
Oh, no.
If when I look time on, I go say time don't give us signal. Moko hear from Savicom. Make you pass the microphone to the people who come from Savicom. We be say their mind is sweet as they hear say on a don't with you on a they do, even though they never enter on a angle, boy they sweet them say on a don't go learn with you on a go they give better services to people on a customers. Good morning.
Good morning. Akarmakalla.
Good morning, sir.
Yes,
your name na?
My name na Clement Stephen, and I'm from Savicom office. This morning, sorry? Okay. And
Mugu, continue.
My name na Patience Musa from Savicom office too.
My name na Nena Kajemeli. I work for the Savicom office.
Wow, on a say humility. I'm gonna clap for her. Now the Oga be that too.
Thank you very much. Good morning once again. The ordinary president who is not here, I salute you. And my people in the studio, I greet you. Good morning.
Morning. Savicom.
Yes.
Mr. Clement.
Yes.
I hear say this service delivery we can't get Savicom. No be only person where they give service, even the service taker too. Them too, they get challenges. Even people where they give the service to, they get challenges. So I don't know how on they balance the two. Because some people feel calm, even when they try to let her know, say, see as he be. Yesterday, somebody abused nonsense come up from my body because of service, so I go give her free of charge. But now one of those things. So how it they be for on our side if somebody like that can't make it no business now the only person where they give the service now the person where they give service now a day for?
Yes. Thank you very much. I'm Akramakalla. The reason why Savicom was set up is to actually protect the interest of the service taker. But we're actually taking account also the service provider because when you encourage the service taker to go and fight for their rights, go and services are their entitlements, go for it. The service provider also has to be prepared to deliver the service. Because by the time the service taker goes there and the service is either not there or the quality is poor, then what have you done? So our approach from the beginning has been two-dimensional. We are working with the service providers and we're also working with the service takers. One of the reasons why we are here today is to enlighten Nigerians, the service takers, so that they will know their rights better, they will know their entitlements better. So just to quickly run through what we must have heard before, for the sake of those who haven't, who don't know what Servicom is all about. Servicom is an acronym. Just like you said, some people when they see it, they think it's a telecommunications company, okay? But it is not. It's an acronym that stands for Service Compact with All Nigerians. And what is a compact? A compact is simply an agreement between two parties. I've mentioned earlier that the service provider and the service taker. Okay? So it was established in 2004. And the following year, which was 2005, there was a council resolution, Federal Executive Council. They resolved that Servicom units should be established in all establishments of government. That is going to be the focus of my talk this morning, just to enlighten Nigerians that we have what we call Servicom units in all establishments of government. And they are there to serve you. They are there to ensure that you get quality service. So those units are headed by what we call the nodal officer, or who we call the nodal officer, who is supposed to be a deputy director, and someone who can directly report to the chief executive. In the case of ministries, where you have a directorate of coordination, reforms coordination, and service improvement, the nodal officer, who is a deputy director, reports to the minister through that director. The reason is because we need someone who is part of management meetings so that he can influence some things for the customer.
He will send somebody before somebody can send another person
yes,
to where?
Yes.
Maybe along the line,
yes,
the message
there
will
will be a break.
The message
Yes.
will even enter middle.
Yes. So the reason why they came up with that resolution, that was a resolution from Federal Executive Council, that was in 2005, that the nodal officer, who is the head of Servicom, should be able to report directly to the minister or the chief executive. But with the introduction, like I said, of Directorate of Reforms and Service Improvement, which the head of service introduced, I think, about a year or two ago, the nodal officers in ministries report through their Director of Reforms. Now, let me just enlighten us on the functions of the Servicom unit. The reason why they are there is so that the relationship, that compact, they are supposed to actualize the goals of the compact. That's the compact between the service provider and the service taker. We want to bring the service provider and the service taker to the table. There is something we call co-creation. What does that mean? When you bring the service provider and the service taker to the table and they discuss about service, the service that the service taker wants, okay? They discuss about the quality and everything that the service taker is expecting, so that the service provider knows better the kind of quality that the service taker is expecting. Okay? Now, there is something we call service standards. And there's a document we also call the service charter. We expect every agency of government, every MDA, to come up with standards of service. For instance, if NIPOS tells you, I will deliver your mails, maybe interstate, from Abuja, say, to Kaduna, for instance, in 1 day, that's 24 hours. They communicate that to you. And you feel that it's just Kaduna here. Why can't you deliver my mail in 12 hours or maybe in 5 hours?
Yes.
You see, that's why we say bring the service taker to the table, so that you will discuss about the quality I'm expecting. What am I expecting from you? If you just say, okay, this is what I will give you as a service provider, and the service taker feels that you can give me better, you know, so you will discuss around, you will dialogue around the quality that customers are expecting from you. So if, for instance, you say, I will deliver your mails in 24 hours, and I'm expecting you to deliver in 2 hours, then you are not doing anything fantastic. Okay? So, but you will tell me that, look, with the resources I have at hand, I cannot deliver it that fast.
In 2 hours.
And of course, you will, since you've brought me to the table, I can now say, okay, fine, I understand now, so I will not bother you. Deliver it, you know, as fast as you can, as your resources can allow. So that's why one of the things that the Servicom units help us to do, because they serve as a link between the MDAs, the ministries, departments, and agencies of government, and the Servicom office. So all the initiatives, all the things that we want to implement or want to introduce to the agencies, MDAs, we do that through the Servicom units. For instance, if we want to meet their chief executive, we go through them, because we do also do high-level advocacy. My boss is here. Sometimes, you know, service delivery, once you get buy-in from the top, the top-level management, then a lot of things will work out for you.
Yes.
So one of the things, like I said, is service standards. The units help their organizations to develop service standards. And the process of developing these service standards is very important. Like I said, bring the customers, not everybody, but you can take sample, a random sample of your customers, and bring them to the table. And then, of course, you can now create the service standards to the level that will satisfy the customers. Another thing is that they are also serving as a channel through which the customers can express their voice. There's something we call survey. Anytime, maybe quarterly or monthly, we expect them, or we mandate them, that's the Servicom office mandates these units to carry out surveys. For instance, if in a month you attend to 100 customers, you now take a sample of, let's say, 50 or 60 and ask them certain questions. Were you satisfied with our service? You are very specific about the things you're asking them. Now, when they tell you, now you are giving them an opportunity to express where they are not happy. Okay? So that's why we say anytime you have anything to do with any establishment of government by way of taking service, if you have any challenges or any issues, you go to the Servicom unit, because they are there to make sure that your voice is heard. Okay, so wherever you go and you don't see a Servicom unit, and it's a federal government, it's an agency of federal government, then you need to let us know, because there is any parastatal, extra-ministerial department, ministry, or agency of government, I'm not talking about state government, I'm talking about federal government, that do not have these Servicom units. That means we have to visit them, and they need to establish these Servicom units. Okay, so if you have any complaints or services are failing, you can also go to the Servicom unit. First and foremost, you can make your complaint to the Servicom unit. If it's something you need to put in writing, you can write to the Servicom office, and then we'll forward it to the agency and mandate the nodal officer to follow up on your complaint.
Thank you very much, Mr. Clement. Mona, clap for him. He didn't even. Bless you, don't take. You know him work. Mona, clap for him, I beg. You get waiting on our talk the other day. The thing sweet people for belly well. We the other madam talk how on a take capture some nurses where they do mago for hospital. The thing sweet people well. In fact, I don't know whether on our people where they receive call. But waiting, they tell me, be say, almost all the hospitals, most especially government hospitals, say, make sure, say, what you wanna do for that hospital that day, make sure, say, I continue for other hospitals, because na chinkini now na see for the other hospital. Na chinkini. So more gonna increase on our presence, just like on our do. We be say na hand. That one, they no fit deny him. Many people waiting their eye they see for hospital. Kai, I don't know whether PR will get waiting go talk for this matter.
Thank you, Ordinary President who is being represented. Like you don't talk, we they receive complaints, we they receive feedback.
The other day I hear on I received 20 calls, Abby.
No, we say 200 for one line, 200 for the other line. You know,
Yeah,
like that.
after that last week.
After
this week,
yes,
how it can be now?
It don't increase now, but and the good thing be say now, like we know with the other time we talk, say make the problems they related to
Wetin
we go
do.
fit chook eye for. So we are happy that the people people did that. You know, we got complaints.
The thing where they be say people no be understand which one they do.
Yes.
But now we on then enlighten Nigerians. People can even some cases where they will carry go another place, they will come know say no now place they supposed carry the case come.
Yes.
So now within they always happen when enlightenment day, when they educate people.
Okay.
Yes. No, say Nigerians they learn well.
Yes, yes. Thank you. So we want to say thank you again for this opportunity to reach out to a lot of people. And I go also talk say some complaints where we get, we been look into them. We try to send such complaints to the directed to the affected organization, and we have told them that the problem should be looked into, and we also get reply to that complaint. Then also the person we send the complaint, make them also reach the person. Then we have also tried to give to connect the complainant to the service giver. Like my colleague don't talk, we they facilitate, make them meet somehow. So but because they no go fit meet physically, we they give number so that they will call them and they will do necessary follow-up. Like we have somebody been send us complaint, say in deceased brother, say for psychiatric hospital for Useli, say that they no give am some documents so that he can go process the benefits for in late brother. So we don't write to the organization there, and we don't also tell the person, say this na the thing when you supposed to. So at this stage, this is how we have been intervening. So many instances we don't come. Last week we gave out number of JAM nodal officer, the person where they head JAM. For that person too, we thank him because he has been able to resolve many complaints. Yes, he don't reach us, he don't tell us say they attend to many issues. You see, after that program, in phone nearly, because people calls just they come in.
I tell you that they say in phone no go ring now.
So
I say in phone no go ring. He ring?
So
Yeah, he ring
plenty. So maybe the battery can't die self. Yes. And these are the things that we'll be doing from this platform. On this platform, we go they give numbers for nodal officers, especially for issues where really they topical or where they where they happen, things where they happen. We'll be giving numbers of such nodal officers from time to time, so that we can easily attend to issues.
Give us phone number. May the person go look for power bank.
For right now, now our same number where we get, where we don't give last week. Okay. So maybe before we finish, our brother will still give the number again.
Make him give now, because people don't carry biro now already. Okay, them where they don't get the number, maybe they get the number.
Yes. Okay, so you can reach us on the phone numbers. We have 081 06 41 95 81. The other one is 081 53 56 60 84. In addition, our website is www.servicom.gov.ng. Servicom is spelled SERVICOM. You can also connect with us on Facebook at Servicom NG, and our Instagram page is Servicom_official page. Our Twitter handle is at Servicom Office. Our email is info@servicom.gov.ng.
So, and anybody way like all these brothers and sisters where they come from abroad, where they encounter so many issues for airport. So them too,
Yes, they can all
On a day
contact
for
us.
them.
Yes, we're there for
I
them.
repeat the phone number again because now this one go suit them well.
Yes, yes. Okay, the phone numbers are 081 06 41 95 81. The other one is 081 53 56 60 84. Thank you very much.
Now the number be that. Yes. I'm gonna clap for them well. Madam, we will still come back to our Oga.
Yes, I know. We they save time for my Oga. Just to also talk, say, for the feedback, we appreciate what is coming up. Not be only complaints they come, and that is good, because we they also get we they get comment, we they get commendation. People they call, they say thank you Servicom for wetin una dey do. We they get advice as well how we go do better. We they get observation. People where they observe things where they happen, then they tell us, you know, and all those things go help us too. Make we position ourselves, make we they do better things. Like some of those observations where we they get, we no go fit use them immediately, but when we pay advocacy visit to chief executives for organizations, establishment, we they carry all this talk where people they talk, we they take them. Yes, we they give, so that then go look into them, because we believe say that the people, now them know where the thing they pinch them from. So all those feedback they help us too. So we encourage, make we get more of such things. Then sometimes when people call us, we go say make una write, or make una use our email, send the message. Not be say we want put una under pressure, but we want to get something where we go hold, so that when we dey follow up on your issue, we go fit follow to the conclusion. So I beg, if una call and we say make una write, make una no vex, make una write us. That way we go serve una better. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Akaramakala.
Thank you, ma'am.
We are happy, and we are reporting that we're harvesting a lot of feedback from this program. Before we started the program, we also wrote to all the chief executives, and we called the attention of all CEOs and all permanent secretaries, all ministers. We wrote telling them about this program, and a lot of them are also they are supporting us, even as we send these complaints, and as we take issues around service delivery to them, they resolve them and they commend us. And so we want to say that we are achieving the objective for which this program is set up. Now we have the outcomes that we're expecting. More citizens are now able to reach us through our ministerial Servicom units, and they are there to help us. And that's why we have established this help desk, so that we can keep the conversation going, and Nigerians' essence of governance will be realized. People's lives will be touched. There are examples. For instance, somebody told us about some deductions being made by Airtel, and we quickly wrote to NCC, and NCC, we wrote to NCC, copied Airtel, and quickly this deduction was stopped. You can imagine 20 naira, and so if you multiply that by number of days and years, and so already we are harvesting positive outcomes around what we do. And so it's this can only happen when Nigerians speak out. When you're not happy with the service, we are encouraging you through this help desk to speak out. Let us speak out. Let us bring the conversation to the table. Don't walk away when you're not happy with the service.
No leave and for God.
Yes. And then we're also saying that for the CEOs, the people, the service providers, they are also happy and willing to help us. As we move into this program, we'll be bringing them, we'll plan it in such a way that will also bring to the table and bring to the general public the positive things that chief executives, permanent secretaries, ministers are doing to touch the lives of the people, even through the quality of services that they render to the people. So having said that, we want to improve on the relationship. So all of this, and with the synergy we have also formed with you, we want to say that we're able to make, yes, the Brekete family, ordinary president, we're working to improve and harvest even more feedback from the people to make life easier for Nigerians and all service takers, and also to better position service providers to tell the people what exactly they have for them and to report progress, making service delivery process more transparent, and while the people can now hold even service providers more accountable. On this note, I want to thank you, and I want to thank you for supporting us to achieve all of this. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, madam. We're gonna clap for them. Lembe. Moko hear from madam, we talk say, as far as she's concerned, Easter, nobody go complain about food. Good morning.
Good morning, Akamakala, and good morning, my ordinary president, and good morning, Brekete family. So I'm here to talk about the 5K and less recession bazaar. So the bazaar is bringing thousands of people to a park called 7th Options in Brekete on April 2nd and 3rd. So this is an opportunity every seller has been looking for. Every seller wants to have buyers. And now we have plenty buyers eager to come and buy from you. So reservation and payment for selling space ends tomorrow. Tomorrow, 28 March. So after tomorrow, we won't collect money again from any seller. So that's one of the things we want to make sure that people are aware. And the selling space, like my ordinary president said the last time, is still 15,000 naira.
Only.
We have not changed it.
Okay.
But after tomorrow, even if you pay us 100,000, we will not give you space.
Okay,
there won't be any
give phone
space.
Number, because
So,
I know the people wait.
Yeah. And there's a question they asked too. The question is, the registration, will buyers register? People have been calling to ask. No, the gate fee is free. No buyer will be charged anything for to come and buy. It's only the sellers that we are asking to register and pay for selling space. Then there's also another question. We have a section for children. So we've always told you on the phone, don't leave your children at home, make it a family outing. So bring your children. We have kiddie section. We want you to go and inspect the park, and you understand what we mean. We have a beautiful gated area for our children. So, and that place is ticketed. It's only 500 naira. With as low as 500 naira, your children will go on slide. We will even give them snack on top.
Very much.
So
Give us
to
phone
call
number.
us is 090 80 08 85 57.
Repeat them again.
090 80 08 85 57. I want to clarify the 100 naira. People have been asking about the 100 naira per mudu. The only condition is once you buy from any seller inside there, you are guaranteed a space on the queue for 100 naira per mudu rice. People have been asking. So yes, it's
repeat them again.
So we are using 100 now. We allow you to buy 100 naira per mudu of rice as our own way of thanking you for buying from the venue. So don't just rush and go and queue on that long queue for buying rice, 100 naira per mudu. You must buy something from that place, from our seller, and then we will allow you by telling you thank you to now buy 100 naira per mudu of rice. So you cannot come to the venue to buy thank you.
The one where people go buy.
Yes.
Before you can enter queue of 100 naira. How much be that one?
No, minimum 500 naira. Anything from any seller as low as 500 naira. We are not telling you to buy more. Minimum of 500 naira. Then we are now allowed to join that long queue for 100 naira per mudu of rice. And they've also been asking, can they come and charter bags of rice and say, no, you can't buy a bag of rice for 3,600 naira. We want the mudu of rice to go round. Okay, so people have been asking, so we want to clarify it here. So you're not buying bags, though. It is in mudu. Okay? So, and we are not going to sell to children. Don't line up your children. Someone has already asked, can I line up my children? I buy for my child, buy for all my 5 children. No, it's only adults that will allow to queue. The children have their section. Send them to their section. Yes, let them go and play. You, the adults, come and buy. So I've answered all the questions. So the number again is 090 80 08 85 57. Since the time is very short, if you want to pay for the selling space immediately, you can call the number. Thank you.
Much. Me, I don't plan with my battalion. We will come line up.
Sir, thank you very much as you actually cleared this point. I've received like 1,000 call that come. Are they saying pamudu of rice 100 naira? That's what I'm hearing too. And some guys are planning to even come with the trucks.
I know they when you don't plan to go there with your money.
I have my plan, but I will not. Thank you, clear that, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, we are back again on our training. It's coming up on 29th. That's next tomorrow on Thursday. The training is on inverter, CCTV, and solar panel design and installation, and all their applications, meaning how to use them to power street light, to power borehole, to power our home, to power all applications. In fact, to power all these training go on here. Daniel training, they need power. Call us power man. Power in Nigeria is not something that is there.
We need power.
Chef Fatima need power.
Because
even
use projector now.
To projector now, you need power. Even the madam, they need power.
They need power.
We are the alternative solution to Nigeria, to national problem, which is power failure. Come for our training. We train you on how to produce energy, electricity need in the house. And then again, the security aspect of it, we also train people on how to design and install CCTV for home and then for long view, that's remotely access. Those are our training. And all the training is going to be practically based, no theory, no grammar.
How much you?
Yes, for now, our president gave us 100 people that we should allow 100 people for 15,000 naira. And then we are almost exhaust the number that of 50,000. Whoever want to join us and benefit from that need to pay their money.
Give us
and the number to call is 081 54 45 30 60. The number again 081 54 45 30 60. The account number to make payment for anybody that want to make payment or to come down to Human Rights Radio to pick up form from Blessing and make payment, or you can transfer it to our account number. The account number is 01 39 68 24 60. The account number again is 01 39 68 24 60. The account name Orax Technology. Orax can be spelled this way: O-R-A-K-S. Technology. The bank Guarantee Trust Bank, GTB. The venue is CPAM Garden.
Thank you very much. Make you hand over the microphone before you and your Omoleke will go pack the rice finish. On a plan, no work.
Good morning, Akaramakala.
Morning.
The food processing training where we want start. The weekdays they start on the 9th of April, go reach 13th of April. That one na 5 days. Then the weekend they start 14th of April, go reach 5th of March. That one na every Saturday for 4 Saturdays. Then we can't get the VIP class. This one what I call the fee na 15,000 naira only. Then the VIP class they start 16th of April, go reach 20th of April. That one too na 5 days. And the venue for this VIP class na Unique World Garden, where they for back of Ibro Hotel, who says on 5. And the general class will be 15,000 naira. The venue still remain for Tickles Garden, opposite Ibro Hotel, for who says on 5 too.
How much the VIP?
The VIP now 50,000 naira. We have a lot of package.
I see Madam Savi come shake head, say the money no rich.
Seriously, because you know, say as our ordinary president they do, and this is not waiting. This one not be waiting. I propose, but he say bring and down. In fact, he slash. I'm like. He divide them. Okay. I was like,
give us phone number.
Yes. So the phone number now 080 36 44 89 01. The phone number again now 080 36 44 89 01.
The account number.
The account number na 00 20 30 another 30 29. The account number again na 00 20 30 another 30 29.
The account name.
The account name na Fatima I Haruna. The bank na GT Bank, wey be Guarantee Trust Bank. And the time for the training na 9 a.m. go reach 2 p.m. in the afternoon for the boat training.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Akram. Human rights.
Yes, people. Yes.
Anybody we want come, we no want go bank transfer.
Yes, sir.
Pick form for human
Yeah, they go
rights
pick form here and register at the same time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Akaramakala.
Fatima. We're gonna do marathon. And I know say for here and our family will be. We they work for each other. Good morning.
Good morning, Akaramakala. Yeah, so our ICT networking and telecommunication training program, they come up April 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And we'll go teach people how to create computer networks, both wired and wireless, how to install network applications, how to do network security, how to set up internet, how all these masts, when they say along the roadside, when they drive, they come, how they set them up, and how they maintain them. And we'll also teach participants how to write proposals to companies on how to provide this networking service. Networking no dey complicated. And one thing that excites us the most be say, this particular training they fall during the holiday period. So they encourage parents to bring their children, may they come participate for this training. Because for the developed world, you find out say now children don't start early. Now them really they control the ICT world there. So they customize this particular training to suit children of ages from 10 and above. Then adults too, if you take advantage of the training. And the good thing about the training is say you no need to get computer experience because we don't bring them down to a very low practical level. So everybody, both mother, father, housewife, children, auntie, uncle, all of them feel come take advantage. And like you know, the networking world for Abuja is very, very ripe and solid. So they encourage people to come take advantage, to use these skills, put food for their table. The cost of this training not just 18,000 naira. Only that's 10 plus 8, 18,000 naira. And the first 100 participants, they will get all the tools they need to set up networking at any level for free.
May they begin to put food for their table.
For their table, courtesy the ordinary president. Then we will also give them a certificate when the ordinary president sign and stamp by himself to show the participants don't go through this training. The phone number to call for more information for this training now 080 35 30 34 18. The phone number again now 080 35 30 34 18. The account number now 00 21 42 47 83. Account number again now 00 21 42 47 83. The bank name now Daniel Ihile. Ihile is spelled IKHILL. Sorry, the account name now Daniel Ihile.
I've asked you whether you don't get bank.
And Ihile is spelled IKHILLE. The bank na GTB. And I want make people know say the training get 3 sessions. Morning, afternoon, and evening. That is 9 a.m. for morning, 1 p.m. for afternoon, and 5 p.m. for evening. Then the weekend training for this same package now April 7th and April 14th. That's 2 Saturdays for people doing the work. So we encourage all to come out, come take advantage of this wonderful opportunity that the ordinary president don't provide.
Thank you very much. What about Brekete market?
Yes, Akaramakala. The truth be say, we expect only 1,000 sellers. But because of that small 3 days gap, then the ordinary president just give, we get almost 2,000. And the store don't close officially.
Now.
Yes. So people, sellers no fit register anymore. So from this week going forward, make people begin check their email and their text messages. We go contact them and go tell them waiting to do next, so that this their store go dey up and running, and they go prepare to get their training,
Okay,
both physically
somebody
and
called me
online.
yesterday saying no fee register. Now waiting cause I'm
They don't close them. We don't close
Oh.
them. So the people doing the inside now, them go dey sell for the store for the next 1 year. Yes. And don't forget, say the Brekete marketplace go redefine the way people they buy and sell, not only in Nigeria, not only in West Africa, but across Africa. And it will be the largest community of buyers and sellers. You no need to pay expensive shop rent. Once you don't get your store online, you go sell there, you go get your money within 3 days once your product is sold, and life goes on.
Thank you very much. More gonna
Thank you very
clap for
much.
Daniel Ehile. At least in clap now don't increase more. Hembe lembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
If I look time now, I will see say time don't they give us signal moko pack kaya come off for studio. Friday or noon. Yeah, this one I see you for studio today.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Ordinary president will send me go supervise project.
Oh, how the project? Don't come back.
Yes, sir.
People they ask, say they know they see you, whether you know agree. You only want give people the knowledge where you God give you again.
No. We go give everybody the knowledge as we don't come back.
So you don't plan next training.
Yes, we don't
Okay.
plan next training.
You go hold on there. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, you go tell people how the training go be, when the training go start, and how we go about the training. Because people don't they ask. Somebody don't even call me from Anambra. Say because they can't building where they go there. He never can learn no, but he don't they submit quotation. So thank you very much. My brothers, my sisters, when I look down and I can say, bang, don't give us signal. Moko Pakaya come off for studio. Una no say, as I no be ordinary president, Brani. I know Siams give me signal. He no give me 5 minutes. In fact, when he enter, he show me. The who be say, time don't give you signal, make you pack your car, come off for studio, and I no go disobey because I be head of station. On behalf of our ordinary president and everybody, I say, thank you. Until tomorrow, Una. Bye.